One of the core questions I have as I examine what the CCP is doing internally to its own people, and certainly the horrors that we're seeing in the Xinjiang Autonomous Region, is whether this is just a mechanism for internal control and total party control, or to what extent they are perfecting a model that could be exported to other countries.
Yeah, so it is. I've just been fascinated by this research. It's first of all about really domestic security. We see that the spending of the PRC on domestic security is even larger than on their military. So that's really their highest priority, to stay in power. And they have been perfecting it over the years. It's almost a scientific and algorithmic governance that they have started imposing. And it's chilling, because even when there's the smallest uprising or the smallest dissent, they would know immediately. And technological capabilities have enabled them to do so. We have much higher processing power today. There's systems today that can scan 100 million faces in a matter of 10 seconds, or hours of video footage in just minutes. And so that really empowers the party and will likely increase the likelihood for them to stay and perpetuate their rule, because it's just becoming really. It's also saving them costs. If you have AI process massive amounts of data, you don't need so many people to review the footage. And that's kind of saving the cost as well for the surveillance state. But looking abroad, it's also quite chilling, because we see Chinese surveillance equipment in basically every country, smallest to the largest. We have Huawei Safe Cities, which is their branded name, Safe Cities, in Nairobi, then we have it in Uganda, all across the world. And we can really see also a strong industry within China. The company is pushing it out because they want to make money, right, from surveillance products. And so they're pushing it out into the world. And where is that leading us? I think it really becomes worrying when, because the CCP is propping up friendly regimes with the surveillance equipment abroad. We've recently seen that in Afghanistan, where Huawei is extending and building the CCTV network within Afghan cities, and is thereby really propping up the Taliban regime there. And something similar is happening in a variety of authoritarian countries across the world, where Chinese technology is making friendly regimes stay longer in power, and also make it much more difficult then for political dissent to arise there. We've done technical research with a colleague of mine. We've been tracking Huawei middle boxes across the world. Those are used to surveil and to censor content. So we've seen how, we've seen cases through our technical research, how those middle boxes have been censoring content, LGBT content in Oman, or also shut down websites in Burundi, that were giving kind of free opinion, but that weren't aligning with the political elites' opinions. So we can really see how Huawei technology is also enabling censorship abroad.